Hello friends, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. So in case this is the very first episode of this series you are watching, in the previous episode I won the lottery again in this playthrough, and I got a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon drop from Priest Seto. And I am ecstatic to have received this card. I don't know if it will end up in my deck by the end of this playthrough, but I am going to try my darndest to put it in that deck. It's still going to take a little bit. I would have to get another 138 extra points removed from my deck to be able to put it in, or earned from dueling to put it in. And I'm still trying to put other strong cards in my deck, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to try to work with that Ultimate Dragon. But anyways, let's keep some duels going here on Priest Seto. I am very near 5 wins. And the only way to get more of them is to duel. And, oh, that is a hand I don't want to... Oh, I don't want to throw Mechanical Chaser right off the bat, but I kind of have to work with this. Okay, well, at least I kept Mechanical Chaser. Okay, Destroyer Golem. I think he can handle everything but the usual Mystic Horseman. Why am I not surprised? Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna keep an eye on the card he draws, so it's the one on the far right. Okay. Doesn't look like he has any spells in his hand that he wanted to play. Alright, Hibikime comes out. Mechanical Chaser beats Lajin naturally. Kinda hoping I can keep Hibikime on the field long enough to use it for a tribute. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. Hibikime. Yeah, we'll let Great Mammoth come out here and have some fun. Let's go. Okay, you're only playing the 3 cards on the right. I think your card drops must not be very good. Okay, that's 40-50, so that's not a win. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't think to try using one of my lower tier monsters. Okay, we'll let Great Mammoth take a hit. Alright. And Cherubin. Okay. Okay, you're just playing Wicked Worm Beast so far. Okay, that's a sound I love to hear. Because that's game. Oh, my mechanical friend. Oh, this is so good. Deck has some really strong cards in it now. And we got a Yoronzo. Interesting, interesting. Could be a replacement for Big Insect. All you gotta do to find big insects is just call out to them. Alright. I think one more duel on Priest Seto I need to win. Let's try to get that win. Okay, good. Start with Dark Hole. Powers up Lajin. Ooh. See, I almost want to let you tribute that. And then I won't have to deal with whatever monster you had, plus you lose the Megamorph. So come on. Go for Rabbit Horseman. Go for Rabbit Horseman. Darn it, Steel Ogre. Of course, the only wind monster I have in my deck is Yamatano, so I can't naturally beat that. hate to have to use the Dark Hole, but that's kind of what its purpose was. Crawling Dragon! Yeah, you wouldn't play a Raigeki, would you? Oh, we've got Invisible Wire. We got Mushroom Man to be a perfect lure for that, too. Mushroom Punch! Okay, set the wire. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You're gonna tribute. And it was low enough that the wire caught it. That's what I wanted to see. And now, another perfect opportunity. Come on, Aqua Dragon! Okay. I'm not letting you top deck Raigeki your way out of this. Okay, this is going good. This is going very good. Let's see, what are you gonna do? Just defend, okay. Nothing you've got can beat Mechanical Chaser. And the win goes to Aqua Dragon. Perfect. And that takes care of Priest Seto. For when next we meet, I'll serve you bitter defeat. Alright, your final card drop is the actual clown itself, Crass Clown. Okay. Man, in life and in death, you're having fun. Okay. If I need to, Crass Clown can serve a good purpose. Goblin Fan. Alright. Well, there we go. That's 5 wins on every other opponent in the tier. And now it's the final opponent of Tier 3, Ishizu, whom I have yet to beat once. Millennium Talk? Okay. Well, I know what Ishizu's deck has. It's basically the strongest female monsters in the game. And, she does not mess around. Alright. Yurbi is a lead. And you just naturally have Dunama's Dark Witch. I really wish I could get those cards too. Okay. Okay. Gonna go on a hope here. See what you do. Yep, I was assuming tribute. Oh, and it had to be Mystical Sand. Of course. Just enough that it was beat by the wire. Alright. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Yeah, I gotta keep those. Just something to maybe get me a Dark Elf if I get a way out of this. It's not really gonna help, because, hey, we got Mystical Sand right here. I got Destroyer Golem. Darn, if only I could keep something on the field long enough. Clown Zombie, go! Yep, you're just doing a bunch of single tributes. Oh, yep, another Mystical Sand. Of course. Yeah, I think that's a loss. I have no way out of that. Pretty soon, this might be grind a few opponents of Tier 3 just to kind of get a couple of extra good cards. But as it stands right now, really, like, the cards I've got in my deck, like, I'm being honest, I think it's pretty darn good what I've got. Like, I've got some pretty high tier cards. I've got some lower power backups. I've got some decent spells and traps in my deck now. Still aiming to put another 1 or 2 in my deck. Like, my deck right now has a good flow. Far from perfect, but it's a good flow. Ah, it had to be Amazon of the Seas. Okay, and that's Dark Hole. That's my get something going card. Oh, you tributed for the Harpy Ladies. I love when the opponent thinks to do that. Okay, we got Destroyer Golem. So let's do that. Probably not going to last long enough here. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see where this is going. We got Aqua Dragon. Well, Yugioh served a fantastic purpose. Okay. I think out of all the cards you play, I don't think anything naturally has 1500 defense. I'm about to find out. Mystical Elf. Of course. Well, hey, guess who's glad he played Aqua Dragon? Okay, so if you went for Mystical Elf, your hand must not be strong. Okay, and of course you had to play Spellbinding. Mechagal number 1, okay. Well, thankfully Aqua Dragon still has some strength on him. Ooh. But to kind of help me out here, let's let Nekogal number 2 come out and play. There, and that kind of lets me maintain strength, because not even her Dunamis can actually beat this. But her Dark Elves can. Well, I'll say this. That's why I kept Big Eye. Yep, there's Gemini Elf. Light, so I'd need Shadow. Thank you, Wretched Ghost. Extending your Blue Eyes destruction powers to all the other light monsters. Okay, so if you're playing that, you're playing pretty low power. Yeah. Play this, and it protects me from Dunamis. I played Dark Hole. That means you don't have cards in your hand right now. Go Yurubi! That means you also don't have more cards in your hand? Okay, so now you're burning through your spells. Okay, I don't want to play Fiend Mega Cyber because you could just pull a light monster and there goes my advantage. Yurubi still got some power though. Actually, if I can keep a monster on my field... Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's prevention. Oh, you had to draw the swords. Okay. Well, I'll say this. I just play Dark Hole and I win. So, at this point, my goal is to survive. Just gotta survive. Hey! Soggy putting in work, and I'm not even having Soggy attack right now. Okay, so yeah. Oh, even better. Okay, I don't even have to play cards. I just have to survive. And you're not even playing cards. Abyss Flower. You know, let's make a pumpkin. So there, I have naturally strong power. One more turn. Oh, you played another. And that just resets it back to 3. Darn, all this effort for 1 win. Okay, Darkfire, Pumpkin, you just have to defend. What are you gonna do? Nothing! Okay. Yeah, I'll play a full field. I just have to Dark Hold or Brain Control and swing. I've got it. Alright, if I know computer habits, that's a Mystical Elf. Yeah, I don't even have to draw. Harpy Lady. That's one thing I noticed too, the text for the swords saying that they've stopped doesn't have the space between revealing and light. So that's one way to tell without even seeing the text has stopped. You know that the swords are gone. Alright, which of my monsters feels like it wants to win the fight? Yeah, let Pumpkin. And there we go. We got a win. Okay, Ishizu, what cards do you drop? Tyhone. Okay, I'm fairly certain in the actual game that's a dragon. But it's a wind monster with decent strength. I think I'm going to put it in my deck. And Kanekabuto. Finally got a monster off of you. Been a while. Alright, Tyhone. What would be a decent replacement? I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Abyss Flower. Kind of a shame. You've been with my deck for a long time. Okay, Tyhone. I think that was 1200. Should be in here. There we are. All right, so my deck does have another wind card, which is good because I seem to have trouble with earth monsters. All right. Next duel. Light beats Fiend. You don't play Shadow. I think Invader really is my best move. Like, the only thing that'll beat it is Dunamis. And you decided not to do that, so you played a Mystical Elf. Okay, but then that means you're going to tribute the Mystical Elf on your next turn. You also discarded a card, I noticed. Oh, goes for Performance of Sword, okay. Okay, we got that, but more importantly, I have something that can naturally beat Performance. That's good. Because that's one of the few ways you can get rid of Divine Monsters. It's just beat them. But then, of course, this happens. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. This makes Bean Soldier. Keeping Dancing Elf. I need things that make Dark Elf. Because, of course, I can just naturally face them. Alright. Well, we got Yamatano. I don't think it's going to do me any good at this point. Oh, if only the computer would be smart enough to, or in this case, dumb enough, to play a Raigeki for no reason. Just, oh, I'm going to get rid of your one card on the field with Raigeki. Oh no, you had anti-Raigeki. I lose 3 monsters. Okay, there's Nekagal. Yeah, I think that's a loss. But a loss does mean more points, as always. You went for 2 tributes. Do you have another divine monster I'm not thinking of? Cosmo Queen. That's not a divine, but that's pretty darn strong. Okay. More duels. More duels. Okay. Now, what would you probably start with? If it isn't Mystical Elf... Yeah, we're gonna let Cherubin be the first hit here. Now see, that's the problem with a lot of my current high tribute monsters, is they're fiends. And she plays lights. So if I'm thinking of changing something up here, it might be a good idea to change my tributes into non-fiend monsters. If I got another copy of Aqua Dragon, that would be hilarious. Okay. Darn it. Just got a shadow in time to beat your 1 card. And then you do that. If you played swords, does that mean that's the only monster you can play in your hand? That is. That is. Okay. Intriguing. Yeah, we'll not be able to do much, but maybe that stalls 3 turns? Hey, Dark Elf destroyed herself. And yeah, saw that coming. We took care of a Dark Elf. That's always fun. Hibikane, that's another shadow. Celtic Guardian, you take the hit. Darn it. I'm only allowed 1 of those when I get the chance. Okay. There's turn 1. Uraby, defend! Oh, you've replaced it? You just used a Harpy Lady Sisters to tribute a Harpy Lady Sisters. Is there something wrong here? Okay, good. I can use that. Yeah, we'll let Witty Phantom take the hit here. Again? Well, thanks for burning all your tributes. Okay. How do I play this move? Wait a second. That's right. She'll play herself. I love it when that works. And then, of course, we gotta do Namus, but I also kept a weapon back for that. Because your swords are gone. And that means my monsters are free to attack. Okay, there we go. We got something going here. We're past the swords. Of course, if you just played a card, it's either Mystical Elf or something that is a light. Okay. Uraby. Rip, tear, gouge. Ah, there's the dark hole. But you didn't play a card. Alright, Crawling Dragon. Oh no, you had 3 of those things? I was hoping you ended at 2. Okay, well, gotta get through this again. No, Dawn gives me more monster bodies. Hey, it's a good thing I'm going for a tribute monster on my next turn, because otherwise, that turn could have hurt. Okay. for a Doron. Play Nekagal, defend. Doron, defend. That's gotta be Mystical Elf. Alright, what are you gonna do? Obvious Tribute. Mystical Sand. Okay. Ugh. Okay, the swords are gone, and that's the third one. Okay, thank you for being a shadow monster. Great Mammoth of Gold, fine. Get rid of that sand. Alright, and I'm going in swinging. I need to reduce those life points. Bring it! Take that, Dark Elf. Perfect win. I actually didn't take any damage that duel. That's amazing. Usually never happens in Tier 3. Oh man, I can't believe it. We're actually winning. Alright, good card. Sky Dragon. Okay. Well, I've got enough tribute monsters going in my deck right now. I don't think I need to include that. As good as it is being a dragon. And another equip. Okay. Let's get another duel going in here. The thing with the Ishizu's duels is just all the swords are revealing lights just make the duel take so much longer. Alright, we'll start with the brain control. If it's not Mystical Elf, I don't think any of our monsters have over 1500 defense. I was right, Amazon. Okay. Okay, this is a start. Spellbinding. Okay, so it could be anything she decided to play. Morph, what'd you play? Amazon of the Seas! Oh, and hilariously enough, Mechanical Chaser can still go over that value. See, this is why it's good to just have monsters that are naturally strong. You don't need equips. Just be buff on your own. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Dark Elf. Then we'll do that. Well, if you play defense, that means it's not a light, which means Crawling Dragon should be able to destroy it. It's just Kanon. Damage! Okay, this is good. Still playing defense. Still no lights. Yeah. Wow. All the Amazon of the Seas in your deck. I see what you're doing. Jokes. Okay. And you didn't pull a light. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get that monster off your field. I don't care what it is. Nekagal. Alright. Mechanical Chaser! Gotta make up for all the duels that you weren't in my deck. Okay, wow, there we go. We're getting wins on Ishizu. This is great. Another Tyhone. I don't think I need to put another in my deck. Yeah! It took long enough, but now I'm getting Mechanical Chasers in my deck. Oh man, that's a way to end it. Here we go. I'm gonna get this Mechanical Chaser in my deck here. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have to deal with any forest cards now that I've defeated Priest Seto, so I'm gonna take Cherubin out. And we are going to get Mechanical Chaser number 2. There we go. Okay, well that's a good spot to end an episode right now. We're making progress. We're almost done with Tier 3. Tier 4 is nearly upon us, and we're nearly at the end. Once I hit Tier 4, it's only 10 more wins necessary for the end of this little challenge playthrough that I've got. So, finale's kind of closing in, and I'm kind of getting excited for it. But I still got to get through Ishizu, and I know she will not go down without a fight. So, hopefully, you will join me on the next episode. So anyways, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.